One over par today, Chiara Tamburlini, but she's still ahead of Manon de Roy on the leaderboard in terms of the individual. So still looking like Kate, she will wrap up the Order of Merit this week.
Well, it looks like it's certainly falling in her direction, Becht. And how about this, a mother and daughter combination?
This is Sophie Witt, who's part of Team Helen Briem. Sophie's had a torrid time on tour this year, unfortunately, third year out on tour, but she's helping the team cool. She's 1 over par at the moment. The cut mark is at level par.
And Van Dam, and you look at the previous winners here, Alison Lee's not short, and neither was Patty Tavatanakit. As we have a look at Alice Hewson, who's had a very good year. Oh, and it could get even better. That was a terrific approach.
Yeah, got that left. The Pro-Am that was going on last night as well. Now, Tambellini, not had a birdie yet today. Here's a chance, Sophie.
Yeah, just needs one, doesn't she, as a team captain, from right to left here. Gets it. Very impressive. She's looking for back-to-back wins as a captain, which has never been done before in the Aramco Team Series.
Okay. Well. What are the parents called?
Mr. and Mrs. Rhodes.
Very imaginative names for their daughters. I love it.
Well, Fatima Fernandez-Cano is on a charge right now. The Spaniard who...
To right, pin middle of the green.
Oh, that's a better result for Mora. Good chance of a 2 there. Try and get the train back on track. I'm going to stick to the golf. I'm not going to talk about the birds. I'll talk about the birdies.
Oh dear.
This is Nastasia Nadeau. Oh, it's an absolute stunning shot from the French teenager who's part of Team Bronte-Law.
Oh, it's certainly bold with the attempt. Green's not rolling that fast, so no problem there for Mimi.
Yeah, that was really nicely executed. Used the bounce beautifully. Love her confidence. Obviously, she's got no scar tissue. She's right this
before coming here, so similar kind of progress so far for the eldest of the Rhodes sisters.
Team Zagander and Carmen Alonso, who's had a little bit of a rough year. I was talking to Carlotta on the range this morning, and she said that Carmen had a little bit of a bumpy start to her round yesterday, and as her close friend, she could say...
Oh, that's solid. That's an excellent birdie from Anne-Charlotte Mora.
And another birdie.
Absolute stunner. It was such a wonderful view of that golf swing. As he said, so nice and simple, effective shot.
Playing more like 111 yards with this wind direction downwind.
The Rhodes radar is dialed back in after missing the...
To enjoy herself on the golf course again. It can be a very lonely place at times, golf, when you're not playing well. Cowan playing well today. Here she is at 13.
Interesting hearing the sound of the green there. That was a fairly firm bounce compared to what we've... Nastasia Nadeau, who we saw as the winning team captain in London. Very impressive. Not yet one on tour. The last few weeks as a teenager. Fourth birdie of the front 9 for Anne-Charlotte Mora. Comfortably inside the cut line right now. So here's the leader, who Fatima Fernandez-Cano is now 3 behind.
That could well be more, couldn't it? What a terrific shot.
Putting from the fringe to absolute perfection for Isabel Schmidt. What a stunner.
Yeah, Patricia.
Fresh off off of a birdie. What can she produce? Another brilliant birdie opportunity for Helen Briem. She's so impressive. She'll have that. Had a three-quarter punchy follow-through there. Oh, go on. Go on. Ah! That would have been incredible.
Good. It's a sliding doors moment. It's great that she's back out here because she's got her card next year for the LPGA after an excellent season, finishing inside the top 10 on the Epsom Tour. Now Babnik on 14.
Yeah, it's an absolute beauty. Middle of the green, exactly what you need to do. It's a very... There we go. And Charlotte Mora getting herself on a little bit of a run now. And that's 3 in a row. There were those couple of blemishes. Things were looking a little bit bumpy until 8, and then...
Ladies European Tour season in 3 weeks' time. Babnik for another birdie.
Yes, there we go. That extends the lead from 2 to 3.
Solheim Cup, and her last Ladies European Tour win came in Spain as well.
Yeah, she's a feisty, passionate player, as is Bronte Law. Using the slopes to perfection here. Come on. They would have liked, but nothing too terrible there. Cara Gaynor from the middle of the fairway. Beauty. Just a little wedge approach there.
5 yards left for Tambellini. Most exposed part of the golf course. The wind's gotten up into left to right.
Right at it from Tambellini.
Grabbing a lob wedge out and playing it at a 50 pitch. That optical illusion, it looks shorter than it is this shot.
And that is releasing more for Chiara Tamburlini, and it provides her with an 8-foot putt for a birdie to help extend that lead at the top of the team standings. Currently 33.
For birdie number 9 of the day.
Thought about walking it in.
Magic, yeah, incredible stuff. She had a run of 4 in a row.
Well, that was worth the wait. What an effort from Luna Sobron-Galmez. Every chance she will make that birdie to get to 11 under par.
Or on, it's kind of on that second tier. 48-degree wedge.
Beauty. So nicely judged. That's what we're used to seeing from Chiara Tamburlini. If you've heard me say throughout the broadcast that she's missing it right when she hits it about 20 foot right of the pin, it's not that. Yeah, absolutely perfectly judged. And again, that's the professional thing to do, because like Sophie said, that had a little bit of a jumper written over it. And if it be on her aim, it looks like she's been working on that diligently throughout the course of the round.
She's got her aim on here. What about the distance?
Yes. Oh, wow. Went all together today and fed off of each other's birdies. Between the two of them, let me do some quick maths. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 birdies between the two of them.
Talking of 14, Pia Babnik has just moved to 14 under par with that wonderful 2 at 17. Actually had a hole-in-one at this hole earlier today from Momoka. Been a really good performance from the Germans in Team Briem.
Yeah.
Yes. Another one for Patricia Schmidt. Been working really hard on the game. She said it's starting to pay dividends, and we're But here's one player who loves a chase, Charley Hull. Can she find another birdie here at the 7th? Get a little closer.
Yes, she can. That is an incredible run for Charley Hull, who absolutely loves this front nine. She was 6 on.
Another one looking to get into double figures. They're going in from everywhere.
They are. It's what we like to see. It's been quite quiet today in terms of long-range birdie putts hold. Players have typically had some pretty... So now, Charley Hull out in second on her own, just 2 behind Pia Babnik.
This is Alison Lee at 17, and that is a wonderful shot. It's interesting, isn't it? Alison Lee back to 18.
Down the hill. A good opportunity here for Kim Matro. There we go. Safely inside the cut line.
It's the team captain, centre stage on 18, looking for the glory. Birdie pot.
Yeah.
Of course she can. Well, what a year. Another trophy in this amazing 2024 for Chiara Tamburlini.